Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to BFM Talks. I am Narva and I'll be your host for tonight. Now, if you haven't heard of BFM Talks before, BFM Talks has actually been around for quite a few years now, and it has been a platform for BFM students to bring amazing ideas to life and tell you stories you might not have heard before. I'm very happy to announce that BFM Talks is a show powered by FilmEU, which is a wonderful organization that has brought many opportunities and joys to students all around Europe. I am also very grateful for our other sponsors, Tallinn Music Week, PhotoPoint, Vitamin Well, and Tallinn University Student Union. Now, with that being said, I am very happy to welcome today's guest, someone filled with originality and a lot of talent. So, without further ado, let's welcome today's guest and let's get the show started. And that was Manna, everyone. Let's get a big applause for her. I am so happy to have you here. Please take a seat.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
I am good. Yeah, kind of nervous because I haven't been on camera like this before. This feels a lot like television. It's all of the Estonians who know. But yeah, I'm good. How are you?
No, that's okay. I think we're all pretty nervous here. It happens, though.
Oh,
but I mean, it's amazing to have you here, truly.
Thank you.
So, let's get this interview started, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So, you have been doing music for 4 years now, right?
Yeah.
Under the name of Manna.
Yeah.
So, how was Manna created? Tell me.
No, the name Manna was actually like my nickname for years before.
Really?
Before I created the character, how I even started making like music. I've been writing my own songs since I was like 11, just like on the piano, just like sad, stupid songs in my notebook.
So you started with the piano?
Yeah. We had a piano at home when I was growing up, and yeah, everyone in our family played, and then I just taught myself. But like Manna was created. My friend just like kind of dared me to do a like SoundCloud rap song, and I was like, yeah, okay, fuck it. And then I didn't know like what to name the artists that I'm gonna release it under, and then I just put Manna, and that's actually
it just stayed.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So also, what like inspired you to start? Like, I mean, you said your friend like dared you to start this, but I mean, it's always, if you want to do it, you'll do it, Yeah. So what really like pushed you to start?
Honestly, I think that there's actually nothing else for me to do.
Okay.
Like I've kind of always like known that because this is like the only thing that kind of drives me anyway, and it's been like this since I was really small, just like kind of like lean towards music anyway. So if this won't like bring me anywhere, then I will disappear.
I think this is something like really admirable, because some people are so afraid to pursue their own thing, so that you really are willing to go down this path that you think is yours, like regardless of whatever risk there is, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, fair point. It's scary as fuck.
Of course. Yeah. It's okay though. We're all scared in here. So
nice.
I have a question. Talking about scary though, like I want to jump to brand new right now. You described it as something kind of unbearable to hear. So why do you think this way?
I think it's how the song builds, because it's it has a kind of like tension, And as the song builds, there's like more sounds added, and there's also like an electric humming sound like during the whole song, and that just kind of made me feel uneasy. And whatever like makes me and the crowd uncomfortable, that's what I'm gonna do, because this is really what I want to do. I want everyone to feel really uncomfortable the whole fucking time. So welcome.
Great.
But yeah. The first, like the sounds, like is one part, but yeah, also the song is just, you know, about like the, it sounds like so fucking cliche, like the voices in my head, but that's literally it.
Yeah, and about like this like frequency that you talked about. It's like the ghost frequency, isn't it? It's like the one that it's in the horror movies to like get your like body hairs like up, you know, and be like so aware. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a very like interesting like music theory type of thing that you have going on in the music. So that's pretty interesting. Also, you're representing Estonia in this talent program finale called Hemi Music Awards. How do you feel about that? Like, tell me a little bit more about that.
Oh, that's so exciting. I was really fucking surprised that I got like to represent Estonia, because there was also 2 other artists who have been doing music like twice as long as me and are like known. So when they chose me, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I thought that maybe they like messed it up, but they didn't.
I mean, maybe they wanted like something more like different. No?
Different.
Like something different. I mean, why not though? Like, why not?
I mean, maybe. No, but yeah, I think they wanted to, like, as they said in their email, like, new, upcoming, fresh.
Yeah, like
artists.
a new persona type of thing. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, talking about persona though.
Do I have lipstick in my teeth?
I feel like a little bit, but that looks like blood, so it's kind of cool, I guess.
No.
It's fine. It's the character we're talking about here, right? So, talking about persona, how did you find your persona? Like, did you have influences from other artists or like friends of yours, or any waves that have like built your persona? Because I mean, everyone here is built on experience in other people and you know what influences you. So like, I want to know, how did you build your persona? How did you know this was you?
Honestly, I think Manna actually became a real character and persona like in last year, and it's all in the lenses. Like, Manna is the lenses, honestly.
The lenses, like the contact lenses.
Contacts, yeah, because I feel like it really helps me to like separate my like Maria, which is my legal name, by the way, Maria and Manna. So when the white contacts are in, then I'm Manna, and it's like easier to put myself in the minds.
In the character.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, like I've through the years, like when I started making music, like my first EP I released, you can kind of hear that I was, the 2 main artists I was listening to were Ice Peak and Tyler, the creator. And you can fucking hear it in the EP. Like, it's just kind of like copy paste.
I mean, valid though.
Yeah, but just in Estonian. But yeah, I think I really, really love like Ice Peak's character, and like the way they're also like doing social media and stuff, because they're like really, really keeping it in the character, and the character is really strong, and like can't think of the word, so I'm not going to say it.
That's okay. Yeah. So you mentioned Maria, right? That's your legal name.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, say it again.
Maria. Maria. So, Maria, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you've mentioned that you need to put Manna aside and focus on Maria, right? If Maria was making music instead of Manna...
I'm so sorry.
Continue. How would the music sound like if it was Maria instead of Manna? How do you think?
I really have like no self-image, so I don't know. A part of the fun stuff in my head, which I think we're gonna get into. But I don't fucking know. Like, probably maybe like R&B or
R&B, like a little bit more like sensual, like
yeah. Oh fuck
more
yeah.
like honey in the ear type of thing.
Yeah, like I would be a walking sex playlist.
Yeah, I got you. No, I love that for you. Like,
you.
talking about like experimental things, is there anything you want to really experiment with? Like, for example, R&B, or like, is there something you don't want to experiment with, or like?
Fucking
tell me about
country
this.
music. Sorry.
What?
Country music.
Country.
Fuck
No,
that.
I mean,
sorry to
fair enough.
everyone, but yeah, no.
No.
Gonna stay away from the Cowboys, but but I really want to like experiment. Like I've been trying to teach myself like how to scream properly, like fry scream and shit.
Yeah, without like hurting the voice.
Yeah, because
that's a science.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah,
like
that's
every
super
tutorial is like, okay, so you find the like the raspiness, right? And then it's just like, and put some power behind it, and then they just do the scream.
And you just do it.
What? Like
I guess
where's
you can like break your voice a little bit to like find out. Like you need to
fuck
go
yeah.
around and
Yeah,
find
of course.
that. You know?
But yeah, I just don't get it at all. But I've watched like a shit ton of tutorials, and I just don't understand. It's just like I get to the very end, and it's just and then put some power behind it. What the fuck does that mean? Like, like no explanation in any of the videos. But yeah, like I think with like punk and metal and like heavier music, I've been like trying like the next. For example, the next release is going to be like really like pop punk, like guitar-y, maybe like some Avril Lavigne vibes.
Oh, I love that.
Something like that.
No, I love that though. That's pretty cool. So talking about this like scream music process, whatever, how would you describe your music process? Like, how's your creative process? Like, do you like to like go on a little innocent walk and like come back and be like, oh my God, I have all the ideas that I've searched for in my life and put them down? Or like, do you need to like go swimming or, you know, something? Do you have any like activity that puts you in the mood?
Not swimming.
Is there anything you do that is like, oh my God, I'm gonna write music now?
No, I think get the urge sometimes, but like when we're in the studio with Marcus, it's usually like if you know we're making a beat or if he's showing me something, and if I don't connect with it in the first like 3 minutes, then
It's like, bye.
it's out, yeah. Because like if it's like I have the thing that you know if I listen to something, it's gonna have like a place, a color, and shit.
Of course. Oh yeah, this is it no, I'm gonna say it wrong. It's like something. It's not synesthesia. It's something like that.
Yeah. A word.
yeah. That you
so,
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have like good visualization skills with the.
Yeah.
You know, song.
I don't know.
All of this comes to mind. Yeah.
Cool. That. So if nothing appears, then you know it's not gonna work. But yeah, it used to be I had to get like really fucking high to write, but now that I'm older and you know not that excited by weed anymore, then I can like you know also make music when I'm sober.
I have a very like this is a really interesting question for me. What do you think of like your fellow other artists that need, for example, some kind of drug to write? Like, you know, there's all of these artists like that even go to like almost overdosing because they're so dependent on drugs to write and to have their creative flow going that it can go to extremes of addiction. What is your opinion on that? Like,
well, yeah, it happens. Like I also used to be in that like hole. But you know, if you stop at the right time, then it's you know obviously possible. So just do it. But yeah, it's really fucking easy to fall into it. And like overall, the fucking industry is you know filled with like nightlife, drugs, alcohol, and like that's
something
a big
that comes
part of
together with it. But you need to like really know how to handle it.
Yeah. And you know, like also like if you're prone to addiction, like by you know your fucking genes, whatever. Yeah. Then it's you know even harder. But like I've never been like that excited about like drinking or doing drugs. I just,
That's
you know, I just have fun sometimes, but
That's
like
good.
I don't really care. So yeah, I got like lucked out by that. But like I don't know, just it happens a lot, and it's sad to see, but it's also again like a big fucking part of the industry, and it's really easy to fall into that hole. And like obviously, you know, I'm not in like the big leagues, the big industry, but still like in the Estonian, you know, mastic, whatever, you can still see it a lot. But like, you know, it's there's not like that many hard drugs though. Like mostly it's just weed, and like that's like harmless to a point.
So you're saying that these artists can like, you know, they go into this hole or this void, like this cycle, right? And I think this also really, really affects like the mental of the artists. And I have a question for you. Is there anything like it's gonna sound a little bit weird, like mental obstacle that you have like had to overcome as an artist, like in the artistry way, you know, that you overcame? And is there something that you are still yet to overcome as an artist?
A mental obstacle?
Like for your development, like, I don't know, maybe procrastination because you're anxious, or it's just an example. Is there anything that you have overcome as an artist that you think any other starting artists might struggle with?
I mean, yeah, I think like one of the things is like to get comfortable on the stage, and yeah, like for me, the biggest obstacle was to just like be free enough so I can like move on stage. Like moving on stage is like a big problem for me, because I used to go to like dance classes when I was younger, and I was in like the toxic dance community, and that fucks you up.
Yeah, no, I've been there. It's horrible.
Yeah, so that fucks you up for a long time. So I'm still scared so scared to go.
Yeah, you have a lot of eyes on you then.
Yeah.
And then there's all of these thoughts by the toxic community that it's like, oh, you look like this.
Yeah, so like every movement you make might be wrong, and everyone might be like, oh, that's fucking weird. Like, why are you know,
I guess
moving?
you get anxiety then. Oh, maybe I did this, maybe I did that. I guess this the stage fright because of anxiety.
Yeah, because I'm not scared of like singing on stage or anything like that, just the moving. But like now I've just learned not to care that much, because, you know, like I just, when I get like too into my head, I just zoom out. And I'm like, I just think that there's 8 billion people in the world, and I really don't matter that much. Like, okay, that sounds like sad.
Yeah, no,
but
it's like
not,
we're living in a rock thing.
Yeah, no, like people are so in their fucking heads. Just get the fuck out. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you know, like Helgi Salda says, be cringe. No, I'm cringe and free.
Yeah, like I've seen this thing.
Like
have you seen this like theory or whatever, that everyone is cringe at some point? Everyone cool has to go up the cringe mountain. Have you seen this?
I think everyone's cringe all the time.
Yeah, at some point, unless you have like your circle of people that don't think that's cringe. So you're like in this cringe bubble.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
also like, you know, different people have different like
definitions of cringe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So like maybe like just like me, like how I'm sitting right now, like with my leg over the other leg, someone's like, that's so cringe. Like
it's like you're like oblivious about it.
Yeah, you can't move without being cringe. Like, so
it's like you're gonna move weird, like at some point. That everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, it's so cringe.
Yeah, like why is she walking like that? Like, fuck off. Like no one cares. No one cares, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah, be cringe and be free.
That should be like your mantra every day you wake up.
I'm gonna put it in my Instagram bio.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I want to ask you, change of topic. You've done music videos.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's like your process of the music videos? Do you direct them yourself, or Do you come up with ideas? I mean, you said you have this like ability to like see everything when you hear a song and you build it, and then you have this idea on your head or like vision. So I want you to explain to me, how do you put that in a video? Like, how do you work with it? How much of a crew you need to have these videos come to life?
Yeah, well, most of the videos are not like, I like the thought process. I just said yes because I just wanted to give like the director or the person, I don't know the fucking lingo, honestly, I'm so sorry. Who,
like the director or the producer?
Yeah, okay, yeah, director. Yeah, that's the fucking word, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just like gave them, or I don't know, like
what?
Screenwriter. How the fucking, the person who thinks of the concept.
I mean, the scriptwriter doesn't. I mean, it can go because it's a music video, but I mean, the director, you work with the director to visualize this idea that you have. But I mean, so if someone else comes up with the idea, like, do you come up with the idea, or do you like for someone else to come up with the idea?
Mostly
and then you work with them.
Yeah, they just have an idea, and I'm like, yeah, cool. So I'm not really good at music videos, and I also kind of, it's so tiring. Also.
Yeah.
The last video, Grieve. No, sorry, the last video was brand new, which everything was done by me, like besides the camera work, but and that was like also super spontaneous. But Grieve, for example, we did it with the Ülikool brothers.
Oh, the Ülikool brothers are really talented.
Yeah,
that's very
they're
nice.
Crazy.
What was it about? Like, don't mind me, I haven't like seen it, but can you tell me about it?
You're like fangirling, wow.
Oh, I'm super fangirling right now. I'm interested.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Tell me more. Like, what's the concept? What was the concept?
The concept. Well, they just kind of asked me like what the song means to me, and I explained. It was just like a bunch of like childhood shit and jumping off a roof. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Have you seen the video?
No, I haven't, but I will when I get home, please.
Okay, no, but yeah, they were like really nice to work with. They listened and they came up with a really fucking cool concept. Because some people don't fucking listen to you, and you just like, I've had like really shitty, like thank fuck that video didn't come out. Like, I'm not gonna say for what song, but
we're not gonna expose people here, are we?
Not even gonna fucking go there.
You have the platform though.
I know.
Right now.
I'm gonna do it one day, but not yet. It's too fresh.
People are not ready yet.
Yeah. No, but yeah, like I've had really shitty experiences where it just like we sent like specific, like by the fucking seconds, like shit we want, and they were just like send it back. And we're like, well, I did my best. And like the stuff we asked was like, can you make it blurry for like 2 seconds? And they didn't do that. They were like, I think it looks bad. So I was just like, okay, just no listening at all. But like with the ESCOs, it was really easy and really nice. And they're really quick, professional, and like, they're so young.
Yeah, they
are so
pretty
fucking
young.
talented, and they're just like quick with it. So it was
quick with it.
Shut the fuck up.
They just quick with it. I mean, they graduated from BFM though, so that's
they're in
lot
London,
about BFM, you guys. Like,
yeah,
represent. Cool.
Yeah.
Represent. Yeah. But okay, let's stop talking about the ESCO bros. I want to know about your goals, like as an artist. Like, tell me about your long-term goals and your short-term goals.
Get really famous and rich.
Are you planning to like stay here in Estonia, or do you want to like?
Fuck no.
No, but I mean your music is in Estonian now, isn't it?
No.
No. It's not.
Who are you talking about? No. I think the last like Estonian song I made was like years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just want to go worldwide?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Have you thought about what it like means to become so famous? Like, aren't you afraid of fame? Genuine question.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I think fame can be very scary. Like, I am myself as well in a path that can lead to fame, and I have thought about it. When I was little, I was like, oh my god, yes, famous.
Were you like
Amazing,
a child
money.
actor?
Huh?
Were you like a child actor or something?
I was like, I don't want to talk about myself, but I mean, I was like, I was a dancer, I was an actor, but like, I mean, you can say child actor, but I wasn't acting like that on camera. I was doing other stuff like reciting long poems and going to national competitions and stuff. It was pretty cool though. First place. But I mean,
Good for you.
yeah. But I mean, I thought like being famous can actually be scary. What do you think?
I think that speaks for itself. Yeah, no, it's gonna be terrifying. Like I'm already. No, but yeah, it's definitely terrifying because like the whole world is watching you at all times. They know where you live. They know every move you make, and that's so scary. But also, I don't really care that much because I don't know. I just really don't. But yeah, no, it's gonna be terrifying. And like with me being like crazy in the head, I think it's gonna. I'm gonna have a few Kanye moments for sure.
Are you gonna have a Britney moment that you're just gonna like go bald? No,
I did go bald.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I was
like
gonna
5 years
say,
ago.
Like I think you would look really good bald.
I really didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh no.
But I was also like, like 14 or some shit.
Is your
And,
head
like,
shape
had-
weird?
Oh.
Why did it look bad? Because I know that some people have a really round head and it looks good, you know? Why didn't it look good? I'm so sorry. Why didn't it look good? It's okay to cry. I'm sorry it didn't look good. Everyone's so
No.
quiet. Fuck, I'm actually crying. It's okay. It's okay. Just take a breath. It's fine. I'm sorry.
That's so rude.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry.
No, I think the shape is fine.
Let's change the question, okay? Let's talk about your goals again. So what about short-term goals? So your long-term goal is to become a famous artist? To stop crying?
I'm not doing so good right now.
No, you're doing great. And what about short-term? Do you have like any like songs you want to release? Yeah? It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. The next one is coming in June.
Do you have the name? Or is it like undisclosed information?
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so the demo is called Potato Fields on Estonian kartulipõllud. And I don't know what the fuck to name the song, so I'm probably just gonna name it Potato
Oh, the
Fields.
demo is called. Oh, okay, potato. Oh,
Yeah, it has nothing to do with potatoes, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, so.
okay. I got you.
Mhm.
I got you. So, one last question before wrapping up the interview. Is there anything you want to tell young creators, like that want to start in this industry, or any like artistic performing industry? Like any short message you want to say, or like a little call to action for them?
Believe in yourself. And
Say it to the
chase.
camera. Say it
Which
to the
one?
camera. This one.
This one. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. Yeah, like as I said before, just there's so many people in the world and no one actually fucking cares about anyone. So just do what you want, and nothing matters really.
I advocate for that.
Yeah.
So, I think this has been a very inspiring experience. I think this was very fun. Like, I really enjoyed talking to you.
It was fun.
Like, I really enjoyed this. Like, I think the nervousness was overcome successfully. So we do have a little token of appreciation for you here in BFM. So if production could bring the gift.
Is it a puppy?
Please. I don't think so.
You don't know
But
what it is?
it might be. No, I don't know what it is. Production?
A gift. Is it money? Oh my god.
Okay.
Guys.
Production says we'll give it to you after the show.
Okay.
Right? So thank you so much for being here with me. We will continue with a video first studio, right? And I really enjoyed it, and I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the show. So let's give a round of applause for Manna, guys, please.
Thank you. Shut the fuck Thank you.
Later, girls. Oh. Okay. Hello.
I was like at a really shitty place. I thought that this project isn't like going anywhere, and I was like certain that this is, you know, there's like no points to go on, and then we were just like making a song, and it just was like looking out the window and like crying a little bit. I was like, oh my god, this is pointless. And then the next day, we got the news that we were accepted to a festival in Slovenia, in Ljubljana. So it was just like a good funny thing from the universe to just maybe like hints that maybe you should like keep going for just like a little bit more, just like hang on. But yeah, in the video, oh my god, that was so fucking spontaneous. Like I just knew that I had to make up, like come up and record a video in like 3 days. And obviously the first 2 days I didn't do anything, and then the third day where I was like, okay, this should be ready today. I didn't have any ideas, nothing. And we actually filmed it in the studio's bathroom here. Just like, I killed all the lights. Brand new was about like the manic voice inside my head, which is, you know, the lyrics are like, I like your body, I like your jewelry, I like your heart. And it's just like kind of like manipulating and trying to get you a darker side that you maybe don't want to go to, but it makes it sound so good. So at the end, you kind of want to go.
I like your hands, they're soft. I like your teeth, they're sharp. I like your mind, I want it. I don't like you shit, throw it in the bed. I like my things brand new, polished. You never knew how much it's cold. I like your jewelry, it's gold. I want my teeth in your skin. I'm freaky. Suck out the life. I'm sneaky. I let the bullshit get to me. I'm weak. You seem better when you don't speak. You break my back and I break yours. We're even. Bank account empty, you're my butt. Not leaving. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. I like your body. It's mine. I keep you here with me. 5 to 9. The feelings keep me going all night. Took your shit and left you hanging up. Don't feel bad. I let the bullshit get to me. Got stronger when afterwards mine and made them suffer longer. You break my heart and I break yours. We're even. Buried your bones and let go with no feeling. Brand new. I'm so happy I didn't kill myself. I'm so sad that I still don't believe in myself. Oh, the better times have passed and all I'm left with is some crap I can't handle. I just gamble through. Oh, I don't know what I would do if this goes on for a month or two. Might go on a longer trip, never come back and I'ma just dip into nothing. Hello, heaven, choose. I wanna be nothing. I wanna be nothing. I wanna feel something. I wanna be nothing. Oh, might go down and the devil I heard. She likes girls and she's a flirt. She's so hot though. How could I not go? Maybe I'll get a better bed. I hate my roommate. He's been dead for a while now. Like, just wake up. Yeah, like that. Tell me I'm stupid. Call me fat. Mommy something. Did you find the end? Did you see it? Did you listen? But who are we to tell you how you're supposed to be, how you should feel, how you should be? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we?
That's it. That's it. So let's thank some people. So producer Hendra Raud, Reelika Rahu, Anna-Maria, sorry, Georg Grimm, Hendra jälle. Oh my god, Hendra, korda 2. Hendra, Reelika, Georg, Jane, Filomene, Ann, Kristers, Oskars, Mari, and his assistant. Okay. Miku, Mimihu, Jana, ja. Jorge või sorry. Gert. Kõpper. Aliis ja Filomena. Anna-Maria ja Liisi. Aitäh. Jaan, südamega. Aitäh. Kaitlin ja Vlad. Rauno, Ott Aleksander ja Liisa, TikTok, oh. Maksim, jep, Emilia, Kati ja Andrea ja FilmEU, aitäh. Veel Tallinn University Student Union, TLÜ fotoklubi, Tallinn Music Week, Vitamin veel, sponsoreerige mind ka palun, Põhjala, also welcome. Ja siis see. Ja see. Okei, need. BFM Talks. Aitäh kõigile, kes tulid täna siia. Thank you everyone for coming here or watching. Oh, yes. Okay, so I really want to thank the crew and sponsors who made it all possible. The crew was fucking huge. Thank you to, honestly, without the script this time, thank you to everyone who made this happen, because this is really epic and big, and there's like over 20 people working on this, which is so many people. So thank you all, and I think I named them all too. Sorry to the ones that I couldn't pronounce, I was nervous. So, and as you already know, we also have a giveaway, and we gave away strong 2 tickets to my Tallinn Music Week show, which is this Saturday on the 13th at 7 at Vaba Lava. And the winner is Maret Reismaa. Yeah, bitch! Congratulations. And also, my favorite part. And we hope that Tallinn University is very happy and proud of their students who made this all happen. And maybe, you know, some believing in your students is kind of good, I heard. And, you know, supporting them and stuff, which is a thing that you maybe should do. And, you know, we hope that they are happy to see their students fucking go so far, create something so fucking cool, because this is honestly really cool and nice, and to think that this is created by students who are still in school learning this stuff. I mean, this is like high fucking production, you know. I obviously don't know also what I'm talking about, so but still, maybe, yeah, be like happy for your students and proud and support them and trust them, and they will do what is right, and you should just say yes to stuff. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much. And yeah, maybe believe in your students, but thank you. Kas see sai läbi või? Okei. Sel juhul täna on siin ka väga oluline külaline ja see on Hendra ema, kellel on täna sünnipäev. Nii et Maike, palju õnne sünnipäevaks, ja ma arvan, et me võiks laulda talle kõik sünnipäevalaulu, sest et see on asi, mida sa teed. Ja ma loodan, et tal on hästi ebamugav. Nii et teeme õnne, soovime sul näiteks. Should we sing it in, sorry, I just switched to Estonian. Let's all sing happy birthday to Hendra's mom, Maike. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maike. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mom.